Hi, Genki here with Thursday's class trial for Runepriest. We've also got, I have some other things planned as well. And so we're going to work on a bunch of stuff here. Should have gone for him. That's okay. We're going to do that. Kapow! We're going to take him out because he's got full mana. Oh, select a gem. Bombadier. I don't even know what he does. Exploded gem, deal 38 damage to a random enemy. Okay. So this will get me lots of mana. Nobody uses green, so we will do... No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do that. And take him out like that. So right this second, while I'm waiting for people to join the stream, I am working on the early levels of the class trial. Usually I do these off camera. But I figured I might as well, instead of making people wait, just go ahead and hop on here and work on these early levels. And this guy does triple damage if they use red mana. And look at the red mana we've got here. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Do that. And grab some purple. More purple? No purple. Don't need green. Brown. Sure, we'll use some brown. Do that. Nice. Fiend fire! Wahaha! Let me see what I'm doing here. Lots of red. I think Lord Ironbeard is pretty good to take in here. Okay, yellow, lots of yellow. And more yellow. Heldross, a boost of 77. Definitely taking her out first. She is dangerous, man. Even at low level, she is dangerous. Match 4. What did I get the match 4 bonus from? Oh, bonus gold. Okay. Good to know. I don't ever use these two troops, and I've actually never used Lord Ironbeard either. So, this is gonna be fun. Something different. Okay, guaranteed Drake coming from there. Possible... let's see, this is destroy a random gem. We'll do that one. Hey, Dan Quails, it's spelled potato. Hi, welcome. I am just working on the early levels of the class event right now while I'm waiting for people to show up and join us. Nothing too exciting going on here. Not yet. Hopefully things will pick up here pretty soon. But I'm just getting through these early levels. Usually I don't record this part, so kind of testing out the team I've got and seeing how it works and going from there. How you doing tonight or day, wherever you are? See, I don't need green, brown. Yes, brown. What do I want to remove? I'd like to remove purple, thank you. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Kapow! Nice. When we get to the finish with the third tier, then I'll explain the team that I've got going on here and why I chose it and that kind of thing, like I normally do. I love one-shotting the enemies, it's fun. Okie dokie. Thought about using King Highforge in here. If you have him, I'd put him right here where the Bombadier is, but I am trying to use troops that not everybody has. So, let's see. Oh, definitely do yellow. That way the Valraven can't have it, and I can get rid of this dangerous person over here. Somewhat dangerous. Mostly dangerous. What am I saying? What am I doing? There we go. Wah. that again. Blue. Blue! I'll try that again. There we go. Purple. Nice, got rid of the Valraven right offhand. Nice! Yeah, that'll do it. That should take care of him. Explode a gem. You had 2 power orbs drop in about 20 keys last night. Did you leave that message on my video from last night? Because I saw that somebody got 2 power orbs in a really short amount of time. I'm very envious, but I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. Definitely envious, though. So cool. Oh, that is so nice. Let's see. Remove yellow. This is, you know, the Dwarven Miner is a lot more useful than I ever gave him credit for. That is pretty cool. Oh, definitely Queen Titania. Nice. Nice. Do that. Oh, this guy is super useful. I am so impressed. Okay, hold on. I want to take purple. Purple. Oh, I was hoping to get enough to get my Fiend Fire going, but that's okay. We'll do this and maybe it'll work. Yes. Nice. Oh, don't drain me. Please don't drain me. Don't shield. Arrgh! Oh, that's great. Ha ha ha! She can't bury her because she's on fire. Yoo-hoo! Only knew it was possible the night before when I mentioned it. Well, that would have been an extra cool surprise for you if you didn't actually know it could happen. But yeah, isn't that awesome? So cool that you can get a power orb. It's just cool that they gave us that opportunity because, you know, it seems like the devs just don't want to allow us to have awesome stuff sometimes. But then they do something like this where they allow us to get power orbs as a random drop. That is just so cool. And it may have rekindled some people's desire to play the game. I'm not sure. But I would think that that opportunity really was appealing to a lot of people and made them start playing again when they may not have before. It's so easy to get upset about things with the game, but you know, they do still do nice stuff for us, so well, this team is working out nicely. I am okay with this team. Alright, take some brown. Pshaw. Take you out, buddy. Easy peasy. Whoa. So I've been thinking about this mess over here on the side. I know that you can't really see it very well. I know when I play it back, I can't seem to see it very well. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to figure out how to get the chat on the side like some of the other streamers have. Instead of using this workaround I've got going on, I will figure out how to get it working, and that way I can have the chat where this is, but I will still be able to see chat without, because my understanding is that when I put the chat on the screen here, I won't be able to see it. And I need to be able to see it because I don't have a second monitor, so I think that's going to work well. I can't cast on her, and I really wanted to. Bummer. Anyway, I think that will be better for everybody. Last weekend, you opened 125 keys and only got 1 minor ascension orb. So, oh yeah, it definitely makes up for that. That is such awesome luck. I'm so happy for you. What have I got going on? Doop. Aw, he messed with my team. I will smite him for that. Kapow! Ha ha ha. I wonder if I can cast it. No, I can't cast it on skulls. Okay, we'll do, looks like blue. Huh? Mr. Stronghorn down here is going to die from being on fire anyway. There you go. Yeah, the chat is much smaller than what you've seen. Yeah, the text size. Yeah, it is, because what I've got here is actually my live stream in the background, and the chat from that is what you're seeing. So it's the cheaters method, but I'm not pleased with the cheaters method because it seems a little messy to me. So plus it'll be much easier to, what the heck just happened? What was that? Okay, stop moving things around. It's fine where it is. Okay, where am I? Okay, let's work on the third round here. And I'm just going to stick with this team. I'm happy with it. Valraven! Woohoo! Oh, I could have done the green, but I don't need green, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, we'll do purple. And at the end of this tier, I'll explain everything I've got here in my team. Oh, I'm just going to do that. Yeah. Which blue? Yes, we'll take blue. Blue. Nice. Do this. And I'll go ahead and take out the Valraven so he can't run away. And then we'll do this. Nice. Okay, well. Brown. Lots of brown. Oh, I love the potion gem so much. That one. Okay. Another Valraven. Oh, it's tricky taking that yellow with him in the front of the team. But if I don't take it, he'll probably take it, so... Hey, that worked out nicely. Yee! Nice. This guy does triple damage to red, so... There we go. Bye-bye, Queen Titania. And then... Oh, I don't like her. I wonder if she can mana drain me when I am barriered. It seems like she might not be able to. That's interesting. Huh. Alright, there's not enough purple on this board. I'll take blue. Blue works. Oh, what's with all the green? I don't want green. Cool, I filled myself right back up. Okay, Transform all blue gems to green. Oh, fine. I'll just take all the blue gems. How about that? Ha ha ha. There we go. Nice. Would like to get my Fiend Fire up and running. Let's do that. Let's do that. Aw, come on. Purple, purple, yellow. Whatever works, right? There we go. Two more class trials. Garnock. Okay. Yes, red and brown. Nice. Take brown again. Let's see, he does red and brown. Let's do that. And I'm going to take green because there's so much of it. Didn't need it. Let's see. Oh, yes, you can go. Triple damage. Yay. Nice. Thanks for the red, buddy. I don't need it right this second, but do that. Nice. Purple, purple, purple. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, gotta get rid of him, get the Drake up here. We'll do this. Catch him on fire. Get some blue out of here. And we'll do that. Let's see. Red and purple. Oh, nice. I'm going to go ahead and just do that, and we'll come back for the other in a bit. Don't really need to do anything else right now. Do that. Nice. And we'll do this. This one's going to go nice and fast. Getting some extra gold every time I make a match 4. That's nice too. Yeah, we'll take the purple. We'll just take her out just like that. Woohoo! Good morning, John Fitzpatrick. Hello. Good to see ya. I'm going to be explaining my world event. This is the Runepriest class trial team. As soon as I finish with this battle, I'm going to explain what I've got here as we go into the 4th tier. Oh, I hate the bullet. Oh, I'm glad I got rid of him. I don't like that guy. I really don't like getting devoured, you know, go figure. Okay. Okay, this is where we stand. I've finished the first 3 rounds. This is where I usually start recording. But we're going to go into the next round here, and no potions, no mythic. What I've got here is Fiend Fire. Now this is the class weapon for Diabolist. Is it Diabolist? Yes, Diabolist. If you don't have the Fiend Fire, I recommend picking a weapon that is either green or purple. Maybe sort by rarity. And pick out whatever looks nice to you. So, if I was not using Fiend Fire, I would probably be using the Fire Ruby Staff because I just love it so much. I am having fun burning things with Fiend Fire, however. My eldest is using the Essence of Evil instead. Just whatever suits your just whatever tickles your fancy. Just pick something. Just be sure that if you pick a green weapon, you change the banner. Alright, I'm also using the Dwarven Miner, who has been turning out to be a lot more useful than I ever gave him credit for. He's really useful. And I don't mind the extra gold either. That's pretty nice. Plus he gets extra gold on 4+ matches. So that's always nice. But when you destroy a gem, you're removing them with full effect. So if I remove 20 brown gems, I'm filling up both of these guys that I've got here. Now, Lord Ironbeard, I believe, is a legendary. He's the only legendary on the team, and you can replace him with whomever you wish. But he's turning out to be super useful because he does triple manage to those that use red mana. And I'm not at the front of the team, so these don't really matter. And the Bombadier explodes 1 gem and does damage to a random enemy. So I'm going to switch him out for the very last battle. But for the first 4 battles, I'm going to go ahead and use this team. And actually having fun with this class trial. I'm surprised. Okie dokie, let's go! Say brown. Usually 1 brown match is filling me up, and that could be partly because of the banner. But I think I'm just getting a mana surge on all this, so let's see. I'll do yellow, that'll fill up Lord Ironbeard. And I can take out Queen Titania with 1 hit. Just like that. Yes, that's so cool. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. Use the Fiend Fire, catch them all on fire. Fire! Okay, do a little kapow here. Don't need that green, so I shouldn't have done that, but maybe it'll clear some off of the board for me. We'll do blue again. Get Lord Ironbeard up and running. And get rid of Florian, whom is just a pain. Ha ha ha. Wahaha. And we'll do that one. Woohoo! Nice and easy and fast, low rarity troops, except for Lord Ironbeard. Of course, Fiendfire is a mythic level weapon, but it's also free. You just have to get 250 wins with Diabolus to get it. Alright, let's see. Now these guys, 3 of them are red, and that's going to make Lord Ironbeard extra useful here. So hopefully y'all have him available. But if not, you know, these 2 are really working well, so great mana accumulator. And why'd I put him up here? Oh yes, because I didn't want to mana block this guy. That's right. Alright, what have we got here? Let's do brown. That works for me. Oh, Feldross is really dangerous. I'll take that, thank you. And that one. Okay, I'm going to take the brown, get me some purple. Y'all are just being a pain. This is the first time I've lost a troop in a class trial for a very long time. Alright, we're going to take this blue and we're going to get rid of Feldross right off the bat here because she is so dangerous. I don't mind the extra red from him. Save him for last. But I've got to get rid of him. I'll do that. And this. I need... Okay, we'll take blue, fill up this guy, get rid of my summoner over here. Okay, there we go. These orcs can be really a pain in the bum. They can loop almost as badly as... Is that Solzara? It is. The enemy's life is greater, do triple damage. That's fantastic. I hope I can take her out here. Nope. Yikes. Right, I was saying that the goblins can loop almost as badly as... Sorry, the orcs can loop almost as badly as goblins can. I can't speak. What has happened to me? Lack of sleep. That must be it. Alright, Solzara needs to go. Ugh. Her. Come on. He is still helping me, and I am going to need some mana so that I can get rid of that guy. I'm not worried about dying at this point. I think I'll be just fine. There we go. Well, that was a lot harder than it needed to be. Next, Emperor Corvash. Hello, Alpha. Welcome. Just working on the class trial right now. Getting this out of the way before we move on to other things. Let me see. I want the yellow. And... we'll go ahead and do Emperor Corvash over here. Since he does true damage and he's dangerous that way. Get him 4 match there. Get my Fiendfire going. Wahaha. Burn, baby, burn. Let me see. What am I doing? Oh, brown. Nice. Don't want him to take the yellow. Aw, they stopped burning. Darn. Don't I sound unhappy? I'm not. I don't care. It's okay. Perfect. We'll take this blue and we'll be done with Amira. We'll do it this way. I could have taken the skulls. Two more. So we're going to do this one and then I'm going to change the team just a tiny bit. Just to show what you can do with another team member on here. I don't know if I'll even get a chance to cast with him, but we'll see. Hey, thanks. Oh, another Valraven. Interesting. Let's see. I'll take the one with the red since we get triple damage. Perfect. Mess up my team, why don't you? That's okay. We're still fine. Do that. Now, I was about to use that purple, thank you very much. Harumph. Let me see. Purple. Purple. Nice. Nice. Okay, we'll do this. I'll get some yellow. Should have taken the blue so he couldn't have it. Oh well. Whoops. I'm going to do this and take him out like that. Yay! Alright, for the last battle, I'm going to head in here with King Highforge. And I'm going to switch from the Bombadier to King Highforge. Did I say? I'm going to write what I just did. That's what I'm going to do. So King Highforge can hit 2 enemies at once. And of course it's boosted by random allies. And he summons. So he's really good to have along. He's a lot more useful than the Bombadier, although the Bombadier was working out just fine, but if you have Lord Highforge, he's definitely a better choice. John and Alpha, how are things in your part of the world? Nice. I'm going to take him out. Lord Ironbeard's wife. Haha, he's fighting his wife. That's funny. Okay. Oh, I should have taken that match 4. That was silly. Okay, who am I going to boost? I think I'll boost Red. King Highforge it is. Do this and take her out with this. So, when you're doing class trials, I never purchase anything in the shop. However, the reason I don't buy anything in the shop is because the class experience and the class weapon you can get for free just by playing the game. Now, the Rune Forger class weapon you will get by getting 250 wins with Runepriest, and it does splash damage. And then let me show you the upgrades for that. Hold on, I accidentally exited. Pardon. Let's get back in there. Alright, so let me see. I'm going to do this weapon. Rune Forger. So the upgrades for the Rune Forger are attack, attack, life, attack, attack, gain 4 life, deal 5 damage to the first enemy, gain 10 gold, give all brown allies 2 mana, and stun the first enemy. As I said, 250 wins with Runepriest will get you this weapon for free. You don't have to buy it in the shop. Also, you will get, in the wrong place again. You can get the first 4 tiers of the class trial rewards for free as long as you don't lose any battles and you don't lose any Val Ravens. I have never had it fail. I'm going to collect that now, so you get Runepriest, 50 Runepriest experience, and if you're using Runepriest during the battles as well, you'll get some from that as well. 10,000 gold, 25 gems. Now, I did end up with two extra sigils this time. Sometimes it stops at exactly the 4th tier, and sometimes I get 2 extra sigils. I will not find a Val Raven with these 2 sigils, but I'm going to go ahead and do the battles just so that you can see how King Highforge does in here, since I just changed out the team. So let's do this. Nice. And we'll do this. And John says the weather is a bit overcast, but at least it's dry. Well, we've been having hot weather. I've got the opposite problem going on. It's been hot, 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 and it finally cooled down, and then it got hot again. So, I don't know. I'm just glad that we had a little bit of lull in the heat, because it has been really, really difficult. The heat is just hard for me to deal with. Oops, let's do that. It's just so hard to function when you're so overheated that you just want to melt and not do anything. Aha. There we go. Got her. Priest, one more. And this is where it's nice to have Lord Ironbeard along for that triple damage to red. So, hee. Alright, where shall we start? And he starts with... all Dwarven allies start with 50% mana, so this could have been a lot faster if I'd had him along from the beginning, but I chose to use the Bombadier instead for those that don't have King Highforge. So now we can use him just to see how he does. We'll do this. And that's exactly what I wanted. We will take out Queen Titania. Whoops, that one. Florian, you are a pain in the rump. Alright, what am I doing? Brown, no brown. And everybody's fairy fired. That is okay. We'll do this. We're going to switch over to the world event after this battle and do a little bit of that, and then I'm going to show you the brand new Phoenicia team that was inspired by, oh my goodness, what's his name? Tom. Goodness gracious, I've forgotten Tom's last name, but it's in the description down below. I'm sorry, Tom, Graves. I'm sorry that I forgot your last name, Tom, but Tom asked me on my Phoenicia video from last night whether she would do well on a Strix team. And I did find a Strix team that will work for her pretty nicely. And I will show that to you in just a bit. Let's finish this off. We'll do the world event, and then we'll head into PvP with this Phoenicia team. Alright, as I said, no more sigils. Alright, world event, no thank you. We'll head over here. I've got a medal and a badge now for my world event. And it's working very nicely. So at this point, I do have some other teams I put up earlier in the week on Monday. But at this point, I'm using the Wild Queen, King Bloodhammer, and Sir Quentin Hadley. There's a nice synergy here, especially between the Wild Queen and Sir Quentin Hadley, because the Wild Queen creates lots of green, and then he takes all that green and transforms it into skulls. Not quite as nice as having the Mirage Queen around, but it is a nice secondary. So, do that. Whoop, whoop. But we'll change all of this to... and all of it, yay, all of that, everything's going to turn to skulls. Ah, it's fun killing things with skulls, especially when they explode. Living Quartz, 250. Okie dokie. Valraven! Let's see, we tried that. Aw. Okay. I'm gonna take the Valraven first. Oh, I was hoping he'd do that. Look at all the skulls he's gonna get in his face. Wahahaha! Yay! Let's see, he transforms blue to doom skulls. That's right. Oh, I must be using Titan. Yep, I am using Titan, so that lightning strike, the explosions you're seeing are because I have it leveled past level 70, which is where you can get the lightning strike talent. Okay, blue, green. Okay, we'll blow things up instead. Okay, blue, green. They're just not cooperating with me. There we go. Got a match 4. Ha ha ha. Nice. Oh, and then look at the blue lineup. How fantastic. Kapow! Hee 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 hee. Success! I really do love the Wild Queen. She is pretty awesome. John says, when I'm performing last night in the club, it was so warm that your shirts self was themselves. Autocorrect? Maybe? When you were performing last night in the club, it was your shirts sweat? Wait, I'm sorry, I don't understand what you said, John. But you perform in a club? Is that what you do? Are you a musician, I'm guessing, or a comedian? Oh no, you said it's hard to get some air to sing, so you're a singer? Awesome. Washers. Ah. Let's see. Let's get rid of him. Goodness gracious. We do not want those guys around. Three more. Well, might as well do the lowest level. We don't get any extra points for doing higher levels. Not this week. Okay. Oh, it's too bad Sir Quentin Hadley isn't ready yet. Let's see. We'll get him ready. Let's see if we can get him there. Yay! Look at all that. Of course, it's kind of wasted on... Wow, that was cool. Hello, Dead Clocks. Welcome. Yes, you're a professional singer. That is awesome, John. What is the genre that you like to do? Classic or... opera? No, not opera. Rock or folk? What kind of music do you do? Look at all that yellow. My goodness, I should have taken the match 4. So many match 4s. Yay! Let me see. No, we'll do this. Yes. Awesome. Hee. I love it when it cascades like that, as long as it's not on my team. See, Rhinogore. Maybe we'll get another Valraven here, help out the guild some. Valraven! Yay! Maybe. Let's see. No, I don't want the Valraven to get his hands on that, so... Oh, too bad Bloodhammer isn't ready. You're a pro shower singer, Deadclock says. Woohoo! I sing in the car. That's where I do my singing. Let's see. Oh. Oh, look at that purple. Wow. Cascading everything cascading. I knew there wasn't alignment there. I just wanted to get him done. Uh-oh, I'm doing Phenomenon again. Can't believe I'm still doing that. Okay. Alright, well, doesn't look like I'm going to be helping out my guild that much tonight. There has not been a whole lot of enemies that provide points tonight. Yeah, I'll take some purple. Sure, take some blue. Blow things up. Kapow! Songs from the late 50s, 60s, and 70s up to the present. That is awesome. I love some of that old classic music. As a matter of fact, I have a playlist on YouTube with that kind of music. I call it the oldies. Don't be offended by that, I hope. But then I also, from the more recent stuff, I've got classic rock. Anything before the 70s I consider oldies. Let's see, last one. Oh, Emperina Zara. I'm glad she's at the front of the queue. I think with this team doing so much skull damage, it would be just fine to have her at the back at this point, but yeah, when you don't have a ton of, you don't have any badges. I was actually playing without any medals or badges for a while, because I didn't realize I didn't have them equipped on my stream on Monday. Yep, that backfired. That's alright. We'll do this. And this. And that. Haha! Yay! Hey, thanks, John. If you have any recommendations, let me know. Just put it down in the comments below and I'll add them to my list because I love some golden oldies. I just love music in general. It's awesome. Alright, I guess it's time to show you the new Phoenicia team that Tom helped us come up with, because he mentioned coming up with the Strix team with Finesse. And so I thought, well, let me check that out. Oh, I've got that stuff to do. Let me check that out. And so I did, and I played around with it a bit, and I came up with something. Thank you, Dead Clocks. Come from behind. Alright, here we go. This is the new Phoenicia team, and I'm going to explain how this works. We've got Tink Steamwhistle is integral to this team because of his Electrostorm. So an Electrostorm is both a light storm and a firestorm. So the light storm will help Finesse, and it will give 6 mana to all other allies every time Finesse casts. Finesse is going to give 4 to all skills to all Strix allies, which includes Phoenicia, when matching 4 or more gems. Then the Leprechaun is for fast mana, and because of the Electrostorm, we're going to have hopefully some match 4s coming down, because this is a really difficult team that we're about to go up against. I have used this some in PvP. I am generally able to do level 5 explorers and one-shot them with Phoenicia. I have done, I tested it enough to do level 6 explorers because of the extra magic that Finesse is giving Phoenicia. This team may not work that well once the potions are gone, but the potions create so many match 4s that it's, oh, look at that, I'm already death marked. The potions create so many match 4s that it's just making that, wow, why is it so low? I'm totally lost my train of thought. All of those match 4s are making her magic go up and up and up, so she hits harder and harder and harder. It's very cool. And this is maybe gonna go okay, but we still have this Doomed Glaive to deal with, which is quite a beast. So, even though Queen Beatrix is gone, it still is iffy, especially with the Finesse death marked. Okay. Sure, I'll take some yellow. Disease is not helping me at this point, but that does. Hehehe. Let's see, we're up to 43. Now, the downside of this team, you can't have your hero with you. You've got to have Tink for the double storm. You've got to have the Leprechaun because you can't get enough match 4s. It's just too slow without the Leprechaun along. Phoenicia, and the whole point is to put Finesse and Phoenicia on the same team, so... Oh, here's a match 4. Wahaha! Nice. Alright, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go ahead and cast her, maybe not yet. Let's do this, and this, and this. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. All those match 4s are so nice. Check this out. Wahaha! Almost insta-kill. Almost. Do this because that's all I can do, but we still have this doomed glaive we've got to deal with. That thing is brutal. We'll do this. That was enough. Good. Those ninjas just keep showing up. They were supposed to have nerfed the ninjas. Doggone it. Anyway, I totally lost track of myself once again. What I was trying to say is, because you don't have your hero with you, you're not getting any class experience, and you're not getting any of the buffs from the classes themselves. You're not getting any addition to life or armor or attack. You're not getting a storm. I did try this team with, instead of using Tink, I tried putting the hero in here and using Sunspear, and it just wasn't as good. Also, if you happen to lose some of these up front here from skulls or magic, whatever it is, Stink. Oh my gosh. Tink, Steamwhistle is a summoner, so you will have some troops, and he gives all that armor and life, and it just works pretty well. We'll see, but it's not as efficient as having, you know, your hero and Phoenicia, Mirage Queen, and Leprechaun, but it does allow you to do damage if your magic level is low. If you don't have Metals of Nisha to boost her magic, you'll be able to do higher level explorers with this team because of the boost that she is getting from Finesse on those match 4s. So, that's what I'm talking about! Woohoo! Okay, so I'm going to do this first, and then I'm going to cast with Phoenicia if I get a chance. Yes, perfect. Okay, we'll do that. Nice. Awesome. So I think it's a nice team. It's a nice alternative to for the people that want to go ahead and craft Phoenicia, or they already have Phoenicia, but they don't have enough magic to really make her shine. This is an alternative. But as far as the not being able to take your hero and not getting class experience, you should still equip a class. If you're low enough level that you have low magic, then I'm guessing you don't have all of your class weapons yet. So, for instance, if you want the Fiend Fire that I was using earlier, this one. If you want the Fiend Fire, instead of using the Assassin class, which I tried a bunch of different things before I came up with this, then you would change the class to Diabolist. And if you're not sure about what the class weapons are and what you want to go for, I have two things to tell you on that. First of all is on the class info, I'll back up. Click here or here and customize. class info, and down here it will tell you what class weapon is, and you can click on it to see what it does, just like that. Or I did a video on all of the classes that show all of the class weapons and what class or what race it will make you if you use it and where you're from. All of that information is in the video and in the description of the video. Nice and easy to get to so that you can see all of that at a glance. And I will add that to the comments after this video is over. But at this point, that is all I had planned to go over for tonight. Do you all have any requests? I was not using Medals of Nisha for those fights, by the way. Did you notice that? I was using a Medal of Seasons and my 2 event medals, which do nothing. So for me to have won those PvP battles without Nisha is pretty dang cool. As I wondered why she was hitting so low, but Finesse really makes a big difference to her magic level. There is the team that I put out yesterday that was posted on the official forums where they use Sacrifice on the team to boost her magic, but I like this better. That is an option, but I like the synergy of this team and how all of the troops work together so nicely. So while I'm waiting to see if anybody has any questions or requests, I'm going to work on the adventure board with my Phoenicia team, my regular Phoenicia team. This one. So I'm back to using the Mirage Queen because I realized that Hierophant has a Firestorm and I haven't got it leveled up yet. So I'm just going to use that. It's more efficient than using the Tink Steamwhistle on the team. Although that is a good alternative if you have all of the classes with the Firestorm already leveled up. A gnome! Hey, my gnomie. $5,000 souls, that's a lot. Very nice. I have to take the match 4 because it's there. It's there. It says, match me, get some extra gold. This is just such a good team. It's really, really efficient. I love it. But it is dependent upon having those Nisha medals on the higher tier battles of the adventure board. Like when it gets up to the insane level, where it's really hard because they don't want you to get the rewards. Then I need the Nisha medals at that point. Fun fact, the Deep King is an anglerfish. Well, he looks like an anglerfish. They're the ones that have these little thing hanging off of them. But fun fact is that only the female anglerfish have that. And the male anglerfish are like teeny tiny and just attached to them, and they are basically parasites for the rest of the female's life. Isn't that funny? I hope it's interesting. My daughter told me all about it. She's like, no, Mom, really? Why is that a king? That's a female. Hierophant is also Bright Forest, so you get magic buff from pet for 3 Bright Forest troops. Nice. Hi, B-Dub, welcome, and SmasherT. Hi, Genki. I have a low magic Phoenicia team for hard vaults that does it in 30 seconds or so, but it requires Dawnbringer and a Medal of Anu. Nice. Let me try that out. Let me just finish off my... Didn't have diamonds to craft Phoenicia, but it did remind me that I got Queen Titania last week, so working on her at the moment. Cool. Queen Titania, I think, is pretty useful. I don't know about... I know she's in the Soul Forge right now, and I don't know that I would craft her myself, if I didn't have her. I might if I was desperate to get my power level up in that kingdom, but okie dokie. John says, I use Black Manacles, King Ironforge, Gimlet, and Dwarf Lord for the class event. You used Bard because you're nearly to 100%, and you don't have to use the... I often don't use the class that I'm training on the class trial. I usually don't. It just so happened I was okay with leveling up Runepriest because it's pretty low. It's not even to level 40 yet, so... sometimes we just want to go with whatever is going to get us the best results. I should have used Phoenicia just then. Oh well. Of course. Okay, we're going to do this. Kapow! Bahaha! Wipe out! Yay! Alright, that's done. I have not done the dungeon, but I want to grab this code. It'll take me just a second here. Grab that code. And head back over here. Let's see. I was going to do a vault. And let's see, you said a Medal of Anu. Just like that. Alright, let me make sure I've got this right. Hold on. Hold on, let me see what you said. Does 30 seconds requires Dawnbringer and Medal of Anu. Okay, I have Dawnbringer. I crafted that right about a week before Nomapalooza became a thing. And I do have the Medal of Anu right there. We all got that for free. Anybody that was playing recently got that. See, let's head into a vault. Games. Not treasure hunt, gnome vault. Waha. We're gonna do this. Edit. Manage, paste. Interesting. Pyggra, Phoenicia, Dawnbringer, and Tink Steamwhistle. Let me look at the banners really quickly here. Just 'cause I gotta. Plus yellow, minus purple. So you're buffing. Oh yeah. That works for me. Okay, and with Frostmage, I have Frostmage to 100%, so I will have the explosion. Let me show you. So, oh no, look at this. Because I copied it, it erased these two, so it's a good thing I came in here. Alright, Lightning Strike. I want, and... definitely Lord of Storms. Okay. Dan Quails. It spelt potatoes at 2 King Ironforge. That's great. Would rather save up to craft a different troop, but you pull her from a chest. That's awesome. That's the best way to get any troop in the game, is to pull them from a chest. But sometimes we get impatient and we just want to have it right then. Fill Pyggra with yellow, then red matches. Then fill Phoenicia and Dawnbringer. Cast one after another, then fill Phoenicia and cast and done. Okay, I didn't catch any of that, but let's go to battle. Okay, fill Pyggra. Okay, so match yellow first. Oh my god, look at this board. No! That's pretty terrible. So there is no yellow, so I'm going to take red. And... brown. There we go, there's some yellow. Okay, and some red. Perfect. Any class with 50% mana, start. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to take that because I got to take all the match 4s. I just have to. Alright. So at this point, do I need to cast anything besides... should I just go ahead and cast with Phoenicia? Or should I cast with Dawnbringer first? Dawnbringer. Right? Okay, I'm just going to cast with Dawnbringer. You can tell me if I'm wrong. That was cool. Alright, I don't think I need Pyggra at this point. Wow, that is awesome. That's pretty cool. Major Orb of Chaos, that's awesome too. Ah, just don't be green. Let's try again. Wisdom. I always seem to get the wisdoms. But wisdom is better than growth for me. Alright, let's try that again. That's fun. Alright, we want to match yellow first, and we don't have yellow. Here's a purple, yellow, and red. Cast Phoenicia, then Dawnbringer. Okay. Do that. But I need to fill up Dawnbringer. Okay. We'll do that. And then we'll do this. That is awesome. Very nice. Very nice, SmasherT. Thank you for sharing that team. I will put the team code in the description box below, and I'll adjust the description to say we've got 2 new Phoenicia teams. That is cool. Look, I'm getting major orbs. I got to do that again. Another major orb of wisdom. That seems to be my luck, but I'm not unhappy about it. I'll take any major orb. Anytime. Plus having a chance at having a chance at a power orb is always nice. Let's see, yellow. Dawn has grab for yellow for second Phoenicia cast. I do have Metals of Nisha equipped, but it works without. Nice. Okay, so we don't want to cast anything till we have both of these guys filled up. Let's try red. Blue. Let them take the skulls, I don't mind. So Phoenicia first. And then Dawnbringer. That is awesome. Very nice. 24 gem keys, that's nice. I'm gonna do another one. Whoop whoop. Hey, while I'm doing this next vault, do you all have any comments, questions, or requests before I go? I'm not in a hurry. I'm doing all good here. But I don't want things to stagnate that get boring. So I don't want to overstay my welcome, so to speak. There we go. Boop. And that. I can't get over how well that works. That is just awesome. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna head into the dungeon. Let's go see how this works in the dungeon. I'm sure it would be great. Sure, why not? I can one-shot with the Mirage Queen team, but then I have to change the team, and might just go ahead and do that anyway, because it's a lot faster. But yellow, yellow, blue, yellow. There we go. Do that. Right. I knew I only needed to cast with her. I forgot. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab this team code so that I can put it in the description box. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch this back to my regular. Black Manacles. I have done this with Mountain Crusher works just as well as Black Manacles. It's just that Black Manacles can get things finished more quickly. And then Mirage Queen. Whoopsie. Mirage Queen and Leprechaun. Class, we're going to go back to Hierophant, and yep, that banner's fine. And then somebody, let's see, you mentioned the bonuses. Yeah, I've got some nice bonuses from having 3 unique Bright Forest troops, so that's cool too. Alright, this will be over with much more quickly. So, any comments or questions? Dead Clocks is going to go off to do some team building for events. Thank you for another good stream. You are welcome, Dead Clocks. I'm just going to finish up this battle, finish up my dungeon, grab my gem bounty, and head out for the night myself. Always nice to see y'all. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate that. It makes it fun. Bye, Dead Clocks. Have a good one. You can spam Pyggra once it's full. Yep, because it almost always refuels itself plus extra. Yes, that's what I was thinking. So if you need to cast more than once with any of them, then it's just going to be really easy to do that. And I bet it would work really well in PvP too. Much better than the Finesse team that I had. But then again, not everybody has Dawnbringer, so I am done for the night. So, any last second questions or requests? Got a few seconds, and I'm taking off. Alright, check my mail. No. Oh, offers. Let me go over this real quickly. Class favor, never ever do that. That's all free. And the deeds, I have spent this kind of gems on deeds before, but I'm pretty much only going to do it on green and purple to boost my my magic kingdoms. So that is all I have for you tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comments down below, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.